Peter's quest for love continued in Peru as the field of 6 women narrowed down to 4 with hometown dates looming. Thank you, audience. And that means it's time once again for America Loves Ted. Joining us from Bachelor headquarters, otherwise known as our control room, is producer Ted Johnsen.
Good morning.
Thank you, Ted. Now, did you like the show yesterday?
I was literally this was a great show.
Okay, now before we get started, can I ask you a general question, Ted?
Sure.
Because what are we? We're almost to the end, right? We're three-quarters of the way through?
Hometown dates, fantasy suites, and then the final. So.
Okay, I saw a tweet yesterday from a friend of mine that watches The Bachelor like you, and he said this season is not savable. It's done. It's horrible. This is one of the worst seasons. Generally speaking, do you agree with that?
Yeah, because Peter just has no direction.
Okay.
It's just who talked to Peter last. That's sort of where he's going. And then you look at, okay, who could be the Bachelorette coming out of this? No one. I mean, there is no one that is kind of bubbling to the surface that if they lose, they could be the Bachelorette. So then you're kind of in a snowball effect.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to last night's episode. First date, Madison. Talk to me about that.
So I liked Madison early on in the season, and then she went into hibernation for about 2 months. And so obviously she sees a scar, so he shows everyone, okay, the bandage is off. She reveals that she's super religious. She pours her heart out to him, and he goes, I like that about you.
Oh.
And he's like, I should be more religious.
Okay.
Okay, and then he pulled out, I love you.
What?
He did it, and there were still 6 women left.
Wait.
This is too early.
He said I love you to hibernating Helen?
Yeah, where's she been, and now he's in love with her.
She hasn't been seen, and now he loves her?
Loves her, yeah.
Oh, this show is trash. Okay, Second date, Natasha. Talk to me about Natasha.
Natasha, we haven't really seen Natasha at all either.
Well, where are they keeping these women?
Right. So Natasha never got a one-on-one date until yesterday. We sort of knew what was on the writing was on the wall. But they're making out all day, and then he says to her, I feel like we're just friends. And he sends her packing.
Okay, that's gross. That's gross. He's a petri dish of cooties.
Yeah.
Okay. Third date. Let's go to the third. Kelsey, former Miss Iowa.
Yeah, so they climb up this mountain somehow, and cameras follow them, luckily. And they don't roll down, but they make out on the side of the mountain, which I thought was really super impressive. She is, the former Miss Iowa. She's in. She's going to the hometown dates where it could be some drama because there's drama with her dad. Is he going to show up? Who knows? But she's doing pretty well.
Can I speak for the ladies in our audience? Dear cameraman, when a woman's climbing up a hill, can you not have the camera right there? I mean, come on.
I think
that was the worst shot ever.
I mean, I think the camera guy is just like.
Thank you, ladies. That's so rude. That was the most unflattering shot, and that woman's the size of my spoon, and it was unflattering.
Yeah. What can you do?
Okay, back to the card. Who are in the final 4?
Okay, so then Victoria F, who I think he wants, but she's going to break his heart. Then we got Hannah Ann, and then we got Kelsey and Madison. So those 4 hometown dates next week, which, by the way, last night was maybe a little tame in the terms of drama.
Okay.
But what we are about to experience is going to be incredible, evidenced by the preview for the next few weeks. Leo, roll it.
So what happened last night? There's so much right now that's just destroying my heart.
If he sleeps with anybody else, it's going to be hard for me to continue to move forward.
You gave him an ultimatum. And I'm sorry, it's disgusting.
I don't want this to feel like it's all about sex, but 6 days prior, I was intimate with someone else.
I think I'm just in shock right now. I'm at a loss for words. I just don't know what to do.
How do you just walk away and just give up?
I can't. I'm so done.
Before you do what you're about to do, there is something you should know.
What?
Your son was just found out.
Several questions. First, are they in the Grand Canyon? The proposal?
Unclear because
Okay.
they've been through South America up until this point, but yeah, who knows?
And we
Yeah.
gotta go, but how much sex is this guy having? Good Lord!
Apparently a lot.
Yeah. And ABC is owned by Mickey Mouse. Okay. Ted, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Give it up for Ted.